Every summer, the deserts of Arizona heat up, suck in moist, hot air from the Gulf of Mexico, and produce massive electrical storms. It's one of the best places on the planet to see God's big light show. It can be dangerous getting up close to these 100 million volt bolts. I thought I'd crank up the danger quotient by going to see them with one of America's noisiest atheists.
I can take it all the way back to 83 before the government even issued a ban on me.
Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, a quiet bedroom community just south of Oklahoma City. Definitely a notch on the Bible Belt of America.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Oh, say son of a bitch, Porky! Welcome, one and all, to another edition of American Heathen Live. Spill on aisle 4.
This is R.J. Evans. Part atheist shock jock, part storm chaser, all lunatic.
Oh, Jessica!
While tornado chasing in May, I did a guest spot on his radio show, American Heathen.
Folks, I want to introduce you to my guest host tonight, my good friend, and he's right here in the house. Please welcome Mr. George Kourounis.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's my pleasure to be
Wait a
here.
minute, you know, I want to thank you for doing the show with us tonight. We did make a deal.
We had a deal.
I do your show, you
Yep.
do my show.
I always have a riot on RJ's show.
What happened? So George, you and I are going out to Arizona.
That's right.
Traipse around Arizona, maybe even south central Utah.
Yeah, and try not to get struck by lightning.
Or bit by rattlesnakes,
Or bit by rattlesnakes.
stung by Gila monsters or whatever, yeah.
The whole 9 yards.
You know, it's going to be a fun time, because you and I went there once together.
Yes.
And I think we had probably more fun than we would normally have with other people, because you and I basically have the same demented sense of humor.
RJ shows me his brand new, custom-built storm-chasing vehicle. Like a NASCAR driver. So the center console is all new.
Yeah, everything is roll cage, carpet, seats, and in the white dome is a GPS that allows us to actually calculate elevation corrected to sea level, and it also allows us to get wind speed and direction while we're in motion. Actually, tri-band Wilson cell amplifier.
So back here is tripod storage. This is the main computer area up front.
Just 2 pins. Pull it, pull your pin.
It's more tank than truck, with its own hail guard system. Show me some more.
Go. For more than 4 or 5
I
days,
wonder what his neighbors
especially
think.
when you're driving.
2 months later, I fly out to meet RJ in Phoenix. Good morning.
What do you want?
The Arizona desert is God's country, plain and simple, even if you're an atheist. People come from all over the world to see breathtaking sights. I'm here to find bolts of lightning.
We're right here, and we're up 87. Take the 87 up here to the northeast.
The easiest way, so are you still thinking take the loop?
Well, we do have some options. Go south if anything develops further down here.
It's a beautiful area up there.
Yep.
Okay.
Moisture's here.
Moisture's
Instability's here.
We're here.
Let's go get it.
The weather looks good for storm chasing. There's a big thunderhead forming in the hills north of Phoenix, and we're going for it.
That's not far at all. Okay, we gotta get going. There's a flood warning, there's a severe thunderstorm warning, we got everything. Time to go.
Yeah.
It's time to go. So, right now we're getting closer to this monsoon-triggered thunderstorm here. Well, this is what we've come to see. The monsoon season's very active right now. There's a big thunderstorm behind me. Going to get a little closer and see what it does.
You get the cooling in the afternoon.
But as always, just because you want to find a storm doesn't mean it's going to perform for you.
Okay, well, this storm is not doing so well. This is the one northeast of Phoenix. It's pretty much died out. Nothing but some light showers. There's a cluster of storms well off to the west and another one to the southeast. This one might be worth going after. It's still pretty early in the day. It's only 5:30, so might be worthwhile. Well, it looks good because there's still an anvil there. There's not a whole lot underneath it though. So it's gone up and there's nothing underneath. There's no support from underneath. So it'll just eventually blow off in the upper atmosphere and that'll be it. If we're lucky, once the sun gets a little bit lower, it's still high up in the atmosphere, so it might light up and give us a really nice sunset. All right, here's the deal. We have storms southwest of Phoenix right now, in between Gila Bend and Buckeye. There's a pretty good road network there, but it's going to take us a while cutting through the city to actually get to where the storms are. It's still relatively early, not quite 8 o'clock yet, so we still have time. I think it's worthwhile going after. I think it's time to rock and roll. Right now we're seeing a lot of sheet lightning, and really it's a bit of a misconception because sheet lightning's really just forked lightning obscured by clouds.
Lightning is the most dangerous aspect of storm chasing. You've got to know exactly how close to get without getting fried. The hottest part of Arizona is the Sonoran Desert that runs from Tucson south into Mexico. It's an arid landscape dominated by the saguaro cactus. This huge plant lives for hundreds of years and can wait months before getting water. Then suck 200 gallons into itself from a monsoon thunderstorm. RJ and I have always been fascinated by the desert. It's beautiful and dangerous. It's a unique, forbidding ecosystem with a hardy group of animals able to survive and prosper in the difficult conditions. The Arizona desert is two worlds, a harsh natural landscape and some of the most luxurious resorts in the world. It was in the desert cities of Arizona that RJ went through his transformation from born-again Christian to militant non-believer.
Now, people have asked me, RJ, what makes you the way you are? You're kind of a nut, almost like a juvenile delinquent. Well, truth be told, when I was a kid, I was a juvenile delinquent. I'm crazy because I try to live every single moment of my life with passion. I have fun. I grew up as a Christian. I mean, most people in this country do, and that's the way it works. I decided, that none of it made any sense anymore. So, here I am, a heathen.
How crazy is my buddy RJ? It was just a joke. RJ, I was just kidding.
Hello? RJ? Yeah? They kind of want to change the name of the show. Do you have an eraser for that thing?
All right, RJ, I think you're all done. Stand up for me.
RJ and I are tracking a huge and dangerous electrical storm just outside of Phoenix. All we have to do is get ahead of the rain.
Oh man, that was a triple strike. Here, George, that's fine. Oh man, oh, I'm going back there. I'm going back.
Okay, we're in an extreme danger zone here. Lightning is very close. I'm gonna shoot very close to the car, just in case I have to abandon ship with a second's notice.
Very close to the car, guys.
You know what? It's too dangerous here.
Yep. Here's the case, George. Come get it. It's
Hold
all
on,
yours.
stand by. Yeah, but this is what we like.
Yeah, but they're really close.
No, but I want to keep doing this for years, huh?
Oh!
Son of a... Okay, it's time to go.
You know you're way too close when there's no delay between the flash of the lightning and the crack of the thunder.
Talk about close.
That was close. 2 times we had bolts hit. So close.
Within a quarter mile.
Well within a quarter mile. Some people think I actually have a death wish, but I don't. But if I could choose my own way of dying, I think taking a direct bolt of lightning to the head, that's probably the way to go. What do you think?
Okay.
Even when you're on a break, the relentless light show of Monsoon is all around.
Oh man, that
Just
started over here and went over there.
Spider web right across the whole sky. Oh, Sheriff.
That's okay.
We're lightning photographers out here trying to take pictures of the monsoon.
Oh, good place for it.
Well, it's great. This storm is drifting northeast, and it's got some beautiful lightning in it tonight.
Ooh.
Oh!
Like the one I just missed.
The next day, we stop in at an Old West film studio, where I learned how to use a 6-shooter and how to fall down.
Now it's time for some Arizona-style movie making. And action! Listen, No Neck. It's my neck of the woods. You're not welcome here.
You ain't calling me no neck. I have a neck. It's skinny, but it's a neck.
Let's see what you got, boy.
National Weather Service stopping the rain rocket. You got me, Parker.
Well, storms have already started to fire over the mountains, but it's still too early in the day to actually shoot any lightning. Right now, I'm at the only spot in the world where you can actually get up close with a nuclear missile. Let's check it out.
So what I thought we'd do first is go...
Buried deep in the Arizona desert is a Titan missile. Although it's now decommissioned, it once carried one of the most powerful forces on the planet.
Right here's level 2 of the Titan rocket launch area. The rocket's right here. This is where they're refueling it, and this silo is just spectacular to see from this angle. It's amazing.
We go even deeper to visit the command center, a little underground city that housed missileers who had one job: Unfortunately, this was just a test. And more importantly, this guy's finger will never be on the button.
Oh, the world has changed since I was last year. Automobiles. Wait a minute, they're from the 60s.
Monument Valley has the most beautiful sunrise in the world, hands down. One of the most tranquil places to reflect on the natural world and its awesome beauty. Unlike lightning photography, this spot is always here, waiting for its close-up. Artist's Point, probably one of the most beautiful places in the world. But there are spectacular vistas all over Arizona. But sometimes you have to climb to see them.
Oh, awesome. The view up here is amazing. Mesas all around in every direction. And a monsoon thunderstorm starting to fire up in the distance. That's where I want to be. Time to get rolling.
Catch up to the storm, and it's throwing off a great light show.
Oh man, check it out, another one, dude. This thing is just spitting them out. Damn it.
Cool, it's sparking, 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 sparking.
Oh. George, we may have to wait this thing out, let it overtake us, and shoot it from behind.
Yeah, it'll be dead by then, though.
No, it seems to be intensifying.
RJ!
Yeah?
Why are you being a wimp and staying in the truck? You should be out here, where the fun is.
Because I'm the one that's going to be able to take all your footage home when you're dead. Whoa!
Oh, it's a good one!
Man, yeah! It branched all over the place. Hey, George.
Yeah.
Looks like the most intense stuff's off to our northwest. George, we gotta get there. We're gonna miss this damn thing. Come on.
Yeah, it's...
Find me a road. George, another one, man. Check it out.
Oh, sweet. This is perfect. We're outside of the rain, which means I can take out my still camera and set up for still shots. It's one of my favorite things to do, and it's really dramatic. I love it. Thank you. I'm gonna set up front here. This is a good spot. Actually, there's a lot of activity over here.
It's looking awesome over here, too.
Why do I spend so much of my life in thunderstorms with metal tripods? This is perfect. It's like the perfect distance. We're out of the rain. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, man.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, dude, did you see that one?
Yeah, I saw it, of course.
I got it.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I
got it.
Never fails. Sometimes it's worth the wait. I just just missed it. And
Oh!
oh, I think I got that one too.
About blinded me. Did you get that?
I'm not sure. I was in between frames. All right, I gotta switch lenses. All right. There we go.
Dude,
Sweet.
amazing.
Sometimes.
Occasionally you get some crawlers, especially if you get a few cells close together, they'll interact with one another.
Yeah. You'll get one form on outflow boundary from the other one, and
Yeah.
it'll spark go up, you know, just after dark, which is perfect when you're trying to photograph. Oh, nice. Basically trying to capture something as quick as a lightning bolt on a still camera in a still picture is you have to do long exposures and hope for the best. You really have to expose for the background and then hope for a bolt to strike while your shutter is open. It's a real gamble. Oh, perfect.
You got that?
Yeah, I think dead center on the frame, I think. Sweet, that's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Oh, okay.
These are getting close.
Yeah, I know.
You're worried.
Yeah, well, what I'm worried about is there's power lines like right overhead, so. This is the kind of storm I like. It's dry here, we're outside of the rain. The lightning is good, you can see it coming out of the rain, coming out of the clouds. It's perfect. This is the kind of chase I love. Oh, no, I think I just missed that one. You can actually sit back and just enjoy the light show.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Gotta love Arizona.